Hey everyone, this is Jirikos, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. I'm going to be playing Stacking, a wonderful game made by the great folks at Double Fine. This game is available as a downloadable title on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. I'll be playing it on the PC with an Xbox controller, but the game is identical across all three platforms. Now I am going to be doing a completionist playthrough of this game, so I aim to show you how to get every doll, solution, hijink, trophy, or achievement. Well, without any more babbling, let's get started. Start up a new game, and go ahead, it's already got my name in there. Start up with Jirikos. Yes, this will destroy the existing save process. Go ahead. Alright, future of child labor to be decided. Papa! Gather round, everybody. Albert, Agatha, Abigail, Archibald, you too, Agnes. Hey! Oh, sorry, Charles. I didn't see you there. Now, family, I have some very exciting news. Is it food, Papa? Toilet paper? Blankets? Our money troubles are over. I am now the master chimney sweep at the Baron's newest enterprise. I'll have to leave immediately, but I'll be back soon. Weeks later. Children, your father has not returned and we're out of money. We've already sold most of our belongings. I'm here for the children. You've been unable to meet your debts and they are to be apprenticed. No, you can't take my children. Don't worry, Mom. We'll work our debts off and be back soon. You can stay. We need hard workers, not runts. One month later. Mom, we were tricked. The Baron's men have me and some of the other kids trapped at the Royal train station and we can't escape. Albert. Mom, I'm going after Albert. But Charlie, what can you do? The Baron's men are dangerous. Remember the family slogan, Mom? Blackmore family chimney sweeps ain't no mess we can't address. At the nearest rail station. That handcar looks beat, but it'll have to do. Oh, come on, I'm not that little. What's with all the racket? I need my beauty sleep over here. Well, I need to get to the train station to rescue my kidnapped brother. That's so. Well then, step aside. Helping a fellow traveler in need is the hobo way. Let's see how fast this thing will go. This place is big and much warmer than that old rail yard. With that wheel off, I think you're stuck here, mister. Don't worry, kid. I've got nothing better to do. I'm Levi. Levi the hobo. I'm Charlie Blackmore. I'm here looking for my brother, Albert. That sounds exciting. Did I mention before how nice and warm this place is? Alright, we have control here of Charlie. I love the aesthetic of this game. It really feels like you're watching an old silent film. You've got the cutaways to the text. Plus, you can see this game, they are based on Russian stacking dolls, hence the name. And since they're dolls, they're small. Everything is in proportion. You've got these pins, you've got a giant book here that is taking up, it looks like practically a wall compared to him. And as you may have noticed, Charlie is small. He is the littlest Blackmore child. 2 parents, several kids. Charlie is the smallest. In fact, he's small even for stacking dolls. So, what can he do? Well, let's find out. Go over here, we press X. You can talk to dolls. Most dolls will say several things. You can keep talking to them. It's not usually a great deal of importance. In fact, it's often more funny than anything. But sometimes it can give you a clue of what you need to do or where you need to go. So, let's go ahead and head up here and see if we can't find Albert. And, whoa, something fell. Please, I can't shovel coal anymore. I don't even have a shovel. Easy, kid. I'm just looking for my brother, Albert. Albert and I were both forced to shovel coal when the strike started. I managed to escape, but he's still shoveling. Well, where is he, kid? I'm gonna bust him out. He's still in the coal room with the other kids, but you won't be able to free him until this strike is over. How am I gonna end a strike? Grown-ups never listen to me. You're gonna have to find a way to get the train guild down to the main platform to talk to the strikers. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can talk some sense into these adults. Try looking for them in the Royal Lounge, but I'm not sure that they're gonna listen to someone so tiny. And we have our first objective, end the train strike. Have to get all 3 members of the guild to leave the lounge and take them down to where the strike is happening to end it. I love Charlie's attitude. He's the tiniest doll there is, and yet he calls this guy kid. He just won't take no for an answer, shows a lot of spirit. So, why don't we head out, see what the train station looks like, and see if we can't find a way to end the strike and save our family. Once again, that gritty look kind of makes it look like a film reel going on here. We've got a closed gate. Apparently someone named the Keymaster is late. Well, let's see what we can do about that. You'll quickly find that the moral of this game seems to be kids can do anything they want and adults are stupid. Okay, sorry for the cut there. Let's move on. Here we're going to be introduced to the main gameplay mechanic of this game, the namesake stacking. You can stack into dolls who are 1 size larger than you, not more. It has to be exactly 1 size up. Press Y and you'll get inside them and control them. Now Charlie, as I said, is the smallest doll there is. No other dolls are his size. Stack into a size 1 doll. Look in the top left corner, you can see you now have an icon that shows we're stacked inside 1 doll. Go up here, this is a size 2 doll, you can stack in, and you see we now have 2 icons in the top left. Now, very important, you can only stack into somebody from behind. So, let's go up here, stack into size 3. And dolls have abilities you can use by pressing A. Notice here, this guy is stuck, we can't move. So what do? Well, his ability is make way. Use it, and everybody gets out of your way. Yeah, this guy's kind of a jerk. So, what do we do now? Well, let's explore a little bit. Over here we've got the train strike, we have the union leader and a bunch of his little men on strike. What do we strike for? Fresh undergarments! Yearly baths! Yearly! Oh my gosh. Fair pay, apparently that is not appropriate. That's not what they're striking for, so leave the thinking to him. Oh, this won't go well. Coal for brains. So you can sit around, listen to them talk for a while, it's really funny. That's the thing about this game. There is a lot of humor. And that's one of the best things about it. You'll notice Double Fine games are known for their incredible sense of humor. So, as I noticed here earlier, we have a locked gate. Let's talk to this gatekeeper, find out what's going on. Keymaster has to open the gate. Okay. Well, we've stacked into dolls, but a lot of times you have to get a very specific doll for a specific task, so you'll have to unstack. Now, take a wild guess who this is. That's right, this is the Keymaster. but we can't stack into him because we're the same size. So let's unstack once down to a size 2. Get behind him. Now remember, you cannot stack him from the front. Get behind him, stack inside, and you notice we have found a unique doll. As the name implies, there is only one of each unique doll in each of the worlds we go to. I will be showing you how to find all of them in time. For now, that's our first one, Keymaster Dawson. Let's go ahead and head up here. Ah, he wants us to unlock the gate, just so happens. His special ability? Unlocked. Let's progress onward. Alright. Now, here's a neat little trick. Navigation trail. Say you haven't been playing for a while or just confused about where you need to go, tap RB, the bumper, and a little glowing path will appear for a second that will direct you to where you need to go. Very helpful because it will take you there, but it won't tell you what to do. Now you can press the back button to bring up a list of objectives. Here we've got to get the train guild to leave the lounge. Well, let's head up that way and see what we can do about it. Alright. Now you'll notice there's a whole lot going on here. Somebody's calling to us. We'll take care of that in a second. There are a lot of things going on here, and we'll get to all of them in time. For now, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. You look new, so I want to make sure you understood how important talking is. Talking to folks is the best way to find solutions to the problem at hand. That's right, just like that. Now go talk to the guard and see what you can find out. So, here we are, the Royal Lounge. So we know that the train guild is inside here, but we have to get them out somehow. But no uninvited guests may enter the lounge. This guard is vicious. He will not let anyone in if they're not invited. Alright, challenges. Basically, with our objective, there are 3 different ways that you can solve this. And I will be showing you how to get each one. Let's take care of the first solution here. First of all, when you go to the challenges, if you look here, you can see empty the lounge. We have 3 different ways you can solve it. You can get hints by pressing the X button to reveal. I'll just show you here. You have to maintain your distance from the guard. And if you wait a little bit of time, you can get a second hint. If you wait all the way to the 3rd hint, it basically gives away the solution. So if you're just having a lot of trouble, you can use that. I personally don't usually use the hints because I've played this game so much and actually written a guide. I can walk through most of them without any reference. So we will just go through and solve these puzzles the way that they're intended. So let's walk up here, talk to him. What does he say? I will not allow myself to be distracted by beauty again. He wants a lady in need. Well, that is another solution. Let's first walk around here and find... We have here another unique doll. You can tell again because he's got that slight glow, a little bit of sheen to him. Let's stack into him. We have Clerk of the Works Jasper. He's got a wrench. Let's walk up here. This fan. Well, if you use his ability on it, it opens up. It's been maintained, so let's go inside. Now, remember what that host said. If he has any uninvited guests, he's going to kick everyone out. So, do we have an invitation? We do not. The mood is ruined. Everyone out now. And that is our first solution. Apparently any riffraff is allowed in. Let us leave this place, gentlemen. That's right. The 3 Train Guild members are now outside of the lounge. We've got one of 3 solutions. Fantastic. As it says, there are multiple solutions. Let's go ahead and take care of the other 2 solutions. Sorry for that cut. I'm back. Now, we want to do the second solution is actually going to be what he was referencing about being distracted by a lady. So let's find, there is a very specific unique doll we want to find around here. She's wondering, here we are. Notice this woman. She's actually walking with a little bit of a bounce in her step. This space is all about me. So very full of herself. Well, sorry. Now you're full of me. And that sounded wrong. This is the Widow Chastity. Yep, she is... We'll call her a lady of the night. Walk up here. Let's seduce him. Alright. So notice he is completely infatuated with her. So, at this point, we unstack. We can now stack into him because he's not looking at us. Nope. And I waited too long. Okay. Go here, stack into him, and we have the guard. Guard Perry. Another unique doll. So, let's go up to the lounge, and he can open the door. He is the guard after all. So wander in. Let's go find the host. You'll notice the train guild guys are obviously outside, but you can still do this. You might have let undesirables in. Everyone out! And you can get your next solution. Unauthorized entry. Now, you can actually use the Keymaster or Clerk of the Works Jasper to open the door once the guard's out of the way. As long as you do any of those, you can get in that way. So we have one more solution. Let's see here. There is again, a unique doll that we need to find. Let's find it at level 1 and level 2. You'll find most of the solutions rely on different unique dolls. We have one who's usually wandering around down here. There he is. See the doll in white? Well, oh, there it is. Yep, he usually has a foul order surrounding him. He is Merryweather Malodor. Yep, sure, you can already tell what's going to go on here. His special ability? Flatulate. That's right, he farts. Not very pleasant. But what would happen if we come up to the ventilation system and, well, use the special ability? The stench! Let us leave this putrid lounge. Alright, we have found all solutions for this challenge. So, this will unlock rewards back in our secret hideout, which we'll find out later. And you can sometimes get additional unique dolls. So, we will go through all of those unique dolls in a bit, as I said. Right now, I don't know why I'm stacking into them, we have the Train Guild. These 3 are unique dolls we need to get that are part of a stacking set. Every world you go to has 2 sets. You have to put specific dolls together in a group to achieve these. So the Train Guild set, you can see in the top left there, we have the lowest size. Here, now we have the lowest and the middle. If you switch into somebody else, you'll notice the icon shows it's not the correct one. But if we get all 3, we get the Train Guild set. Usually when you complete a set, you'll get a little cutscene. We already saw a cutscene with the Train Guild set, so they're not going to do anything here. Let's use his special ability and... Yep. Full steam ahead. Pretty fun. Now the second one did Blow Whistle. Just a little thing. Gathers everyone around. And the smallest one... Yeah, Adjust Hat. Pretty useless. So, let's go ahead and stack them up and solve this problem. Full steam ahead. Let's come over here to the Union Leader and watch the Spice of Life. Gentlemen, this madness must end. We cannot return to shoveling the coals, sir, when the Train Guild refuses to meet the most basic of human necessities. Well said, sir. All of your demands shall be met. You mean nutmeg shall be added to our lunch meals? Yes, and paid for from your wages as is custom. Hooray! Engineer Ulysses, free the children. We no longer require their shoveling services. Meanwhile, in the coal room. Albert, the strike is over! Hooray! I don't know how you did it, Charlie, but you saved me. You saved all of us. Albert, what happened to the rest of the family? I only know that our sister Agatha was taken aboard the Baron's gilded steamship. I'm going to find her. Go home and let Mom know that you're okay. She's so worried. And he rolls away. The strike is over. The trains are running again. You can board a train to the Gilded Steamship, or you can stay here to find unique dolls, and if we hadn't already, find more solutions to the challenges. But that will come next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please click those like and subscribe buttons, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. Join me next time as we find all of the unique dolls in the train station, and possibly head off to the Gilded Steamship to find our sister Agatha. See you guys next time.